Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Autso and welcome back to Pokemon Y. Today, we are heading towards the next town while also trying to get a new member of the party, and that is going to be an Eevee, so that we can get a Sylveon, who will be the 6th member, not the final member, because we still got to replace Captain Falcon, but the 6th member of our party. So, I cannot wait to do that today. I looked it up, it's 20% chance to get Eevee here on this route 10. So, probably going to be a pain in the dick to get it. So, we'll see. I would hope not, but we'll see how it works. So, we're going to try to get that today. I do have a name picked out. A couple people suggested names. I really hope it's a guy, because I kind of have a good name based off of its significance in Pokemon in general. Because, in my opinion, Sylveon is one of the most influential Pokemon in Pokemon history. And I'll get to saying why once we catch one, because that's going to go into the name. But, just, I do believe Sylveon might be the most influential Pokemon ever. Maybe not ever, because, I don't know, maybe, like, one of the first Pokemon and decided, like, how Pokemon were going to be together. But it definitely morphed Gens 6 to now very heavily. So, yeah. So, we're just going to kill this Dunsparce. I want to say Dunsparce because I've been playing Scarlet and Violet too much. I keep wanting to say Dunsparce, but it's just Dunsparce. So, we're going to kill fuck me. I keep saying it. We're going to kill Dunsparce. There we go. And what else? Captain Falcon's level 29. Let's go, Captain Falcon. Love to see it. Okay. Anyone else going to level up? No? Alright. Azumarill. Okay. Yeah, Captain Falcon, you can get the hell out of here. Now, you are Fairy Water. So, we are going to send in, good old Leaf, because I'd like to make it a thing that Leaf goes in every time an Azumarill comes out, because eventually, Naruto's going to be, well, actually, Leaf's just good against Azumarill, but I was originally going to send in Naruto, just thinking, you know what, maybe Naruto would be good to get the XP, but, yeah, Naruto, once he gets his Dark typing, not really going to love seeing this. Okay, that doesn't do too much. Good. And dead. Nice. I can't wait to use Bulldoze on Leaf. I want to see how much that does. It's 65? 60? It's either 60 or 65 power. I don't know. Can't wait to see how that does, because that's our only Earth-type move, which is going to be massive for some matchups. Naruto's level 30. Good job, Naruto. Nala's level 28. Let's go, Nala. Wants to learn Endeavor? What does Endeavor do again? I don't remember. The attack move, an attack move that cuts down the target's HP to equal the user's HP? No, that's not good. Because if I'm using Endeavor, it means that Nala is a sacrificial lamb. Because Nala is very heavily injured, and we're just trying to get it down to par. No, we are not going to do that. No, thank you. I am good. I am going to put, let's see, who do we got? I'm going to put, Captain Falcon out front, because Naruto's level 30. I hate how, like, we have two separate, it always happens in my games, where I always have two separate groups, where it's like Naruto, Captain Falcon, and Nala are all in the same level range, and then it's Horatio and Leaf. Hate that about whenever I play Pokemon, but it always happens. I don't know why, but it always happens. But we're going to come in here. I don't think I have, do I have a Repel on? Mind Plate. That's good for a Psychic, but we don't have a Psychic. But I don't know if we have a Repel on or not, so I don't know. We do not. Okay, so we're going to just hopefully get some Eevees here. Please? Oh, no, I don't want Electrike. Get the hell out of here. Damn it. Oh, definitely get the hell out of here. Oh, my God, get me away. Thank you. That could have been horrific. But I am going to just, like, roam around and see if we can get an Eevee as we go through here. Like, if we find an Eevee as we're going through, I'm like, yeah, duh. Like, why wouldn't I do that? But if I get an encounter that isn't an Eevee, I'm probably just going to cut it out. So, if you guys notice that I'm just not getting any encounters, it's because I'm cutting it out. Like, are we going to get an Eevee here? Maybe? No, it's a Golett. Get the hell out of here. Well, that's going to be the last encounter that we get until it's an Eevee. Or at least that's the last one I'm going to show. So, we're going to just ignore that. And we got this item over here. I don't know exactly how big Route 10 is. So I'm just going to keep trying. Once we get to the end of Route 10, we're going to eventually just hone in and just try to get an Eevee. Because we are not leaving Route 10 without getting an Eevee. Fuck, it's Wish Team Magma. Stop right there. I remember you. You're the one who foiled our fossil finding plans. And now you're here standing around these stones. Do you have any idea what they even are? Of course you don't. You know nothing about the legend of 3,000 years ago that says, wait, what does it say? Oh, whatever. Who cares about all of that? It's time for me to get some sweet revenge with style. So, question. Is this, like, are these stones, like, actual thing, like, referencing something in France? Because, like, at first, I thought it was, like, a nod to, like, the, what's it called? The stones in, oh my god, why can't I think? They're the stones in, that very famous stones. Oh my god, I can't remember what they're called. I think they're in Ireland or Scotland. I can't remember which one they are. But it's the ones that are like the stones with like, some are just standing straight up and then they got like a top on the top. I don't know. I'm doing a bad job describing it. If anyone knows what the fuck I'm talking about and can help me out here, let me know. But I thought that's what they were referencing, but it doesn't seem like it. It seems like they're just a different thing. It seems like this is probably, I know my small bit of lore from Kalos is that I think this might be a reference to like maybe the meteorites that came down after the launching of the weapon from Kalos. I'm thinking maybe. Captain Falcon's hurt, so who do we want to go into? I guess Nala. Nala's the next best. Like, we don't have anyone that's super effective against him, so that sucks. I'd like to get, eventually, we'd love to get, like, Ice Punch on Naruto or something like that, or, like, Ice Fang, something like that. Of course, we're confused. Love to see it. But something like that, so we can deal with flying types. Or we might get an electric type. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll use Ember. Hopefully, we don't use it on ourselves. I do think if I use a move that my type resists, and I hit myself with a confusion, I should resist the damage of confusion. Like, that's just my thought, is we should be able to resist the damage that we're getting from confusion. I don't know. I just feel like that should be a thing. Like, since fire resists fire, when I hit myself with Ember, that was a crit. Oof. But when I hit myself with Ember, I should be able to, like, resist it. We're gonna, Nala, we're gonna get you out of here and go into the big guns right now. I love you, Nala, but I don't think you're gonna do too good here. We need Naruto to come in here and save the day. Hopefully he can. I mean, he should be able to, but like, why is a level 23 Golbat giving us such problems? Both Pokemon that I sent in him are like 5 levels higher. Like, oh, he's confused. Please hit yourself. Hit yourself, please. Please. Yes! Finally! A Pokemon going against me got confused and hit himself. Thank you. Thank you. Captain Falcon's level 30. Let's go. That is massive. Horatio level 27. Let's go. Want to learn Vital Throw? I don't really use a lot of fighting types, so I don't really know what this does. Use your attacks last. In return, this throw move never. Okay. 70 power. You got Karate Chop, which does 50. Arm Thrust, which does 15 over 100. Huh. Do we get rid of Karate Chop or Arm Thrust? I'm thinking Arm Thrust, just because I would like to have a guarantee, like a move that we know that has the potential to hit first. And Arm Thrust is like solid, but like not, like only if it hits 5 times. So I think we're gonna get rid of Arm Thrust for Vital Throw, because Vital Throw is good if like we know we can tank a hit. But if I go into a battle not knowing if I can take a hit, Karate Chop it is. It's that simple. Like, I would be a little scared of going without Karate Chop there. You may have beaten me again, but when I lose, I go out in style. You literally always, like, look like a whiny little baby whenever you lose. You always fall to your knees. Like, no, shut up. What the? How could I lose again to a little punk like you? What are you, some kind of trainer prodigy or something? Okay. Oh, what is this? Is that his thing? His phone? I see. Roger that. Heh. Gotta love the Holocaster. I can get updates on my mission in real time with this stylish device. Whoever thought this thing up must have been one truly stylish individual too. And on that note, it's time for me to scram with style. Is that because his boss created it? Isn't his boss the creator of the Holocaster? Is that why he was saying that? I'm thinking so. I'm gonna switch the party around so that Nala's up front, and I think we need to do a little healing. So, yeah. Okay, Nala is now up front, and she is basically fully healed. I didn't heal her up fully because why would I waste a super potion on like 2 HP? But yeah, so we're going to try get in here, get some battles. I really am not getting any encounters here for some reason. I don't get that. So we'll see how that works. Sayed, okay. Meditite, not good for Nala because fighting, not good for us. Yeah. Nala, I think you're going to come out of here. I don't think we're going to keep you out here. Can't go with Horatio. Guess Captain Falcon because flying, but like, hopefully you don't do anything that can kill Captain Falcon with the poison on top of it. Because I did not heal up the poison because I have antidotes, but I just didn't think it was really worthy of giving you an antidote. Like, over like, you're the last Pokemon in the party that I thought I'd be using. So, a Peck should kill. You're level 19. If it doesn't, like, Captain Falcon. Come on. Thank you. I'll say, if you did not kill with a Peck, might have cried my eyes out. Like, might have bawled. Okay. Next up is... Okay, Captain Falcon's going to hit poison again. Who's coming out next? Hopefully something that Captain Falcon doesn't need to stay out for. Curlia. Yeah, we can go back to Nala for that. yeah, we can go back to Nala for that. So that, because I think, honestly, I cannot wait to get a dark type. Like, well, I can't wait for either of our dark types, our Pokemon that can turn into a dark type, evolve. I can't wait for that, so that then we can finally have a dark type to beat these Psychics with. That hurt my eyes looking at that. I don't know why, but it did. Ember. When does Nala learn, like, a better move than Ember? I'm not complaining. Like, Ember is solid, but, like, when do you learn, like, the actual good, like, fire type moves? Like, Ember, like, Charmander learns Ember at, like, what, level 6? Like, or 7? Like, come on. Like, give me something better. We're level 28 and we still use Ember. Like, what are we doing here? Leaf, level 27. Good job, Leaf. Let's go. All right, you're done. Please give us an Eevee while we're on our way to the next trainer. That would be immaculate. Please? Are you a trainer? You don't look like a trainer. Sir. Let me get around the corner. Oh my. The collision in this game sucks total donkey dick. I will tell you that much. Okay, I gotta go around. Never mind. Where are the encounters here? Like, why? I've been in the grass so much. I don't have a repel on. Thunderstone, okay. So if we wanted a Jolteon, we can get it after we get an Eevee, but we're not going to. Where are the encounters? I'm literally running around in the grass. All right, false alarm. Was not an Eevee, so we're gonna be taking on this team. What are you guys called again? Can't even remember your team. Team Flare. Yes, rip off Magma. Okay, Electrike. Sure. I'm thinking what we're gonna have to do is I think we're gonna have to get to the end of the route and just like constantly run around until we find an Eevee. Because I want an Eevee before we get to the next route. Like, because I think the highest level it can be is 22, I think I saw. So it's gonna be kind of behind. I'll probably let it, like, because I think it evolves through friendship level. So I think we'll let it go. We're not going to train it up, like, until, like, the friendship level's right there, I think. So, I don't know. We'll see. Level 29, Nala. Good job. Krogunk, okay. Getting the fuck out of here, because you are, fighting. This sounds like another Captain Falcon thing, but we're going with Naruto, because Captain Falcon cannot, take a hit. Like, if you were to use a poison-type move, we'd be fucked. So, going into Naruto, because, yeah, Naruto's pretty good. Feint attack, okay. Okay, that didn't do too much. Good. So, we should be able to... Water Pulse is not going to kill, I don't think. We're 9 levels higher. I don't think Krogunk's going to get killed by this, right? Or maybe, or prove me or prove me wrong. Damn. Thank you for that, though. I really enjoyed that you did do that. Why does the camera shake so bad when you fall on your ass? What is that? What even is that? Like, what are we doing there? All right. So, let's see. Anything up here? Okay, there's a lot of this route. Oh my god, there's so many Team Flare members. What the fuck? Wait, what did you say? People in ancient times must have been incredible. Maybe I should... Okay. Whatever, they're talking about the rocks. I guess I'm still... I am assuming that the rocks are supposed to be, like, from the meteor that brought the mega stones and that shit. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, Nala, you should be able to take on a Gulpin. There are a lot of Gulpins in this game. Like, what is up with Gulpin being very common in the beginning of this game? That makes no sense to me. Like, what does Gulpin have to do with Kalos? Like, seriously, what does it have to do with Kalos? Like, it doesn't really remind me of a very French Pokemon. I don't know. Very weird. But sure. Whatever. Okay, Nala, good job. Anyone else? No, damn, I thought we'd get a level there. Okay, another grunt down. Don't care. Goodbye. Okay, we need to speed up this, like, little after battle thing, because I don't need to see myself fist bumping every time. It looks like we're at the end of the route. Are you a trainer? No? Oh, you are! Okay. Let's see what you got. You're going to be the last trainer, and then we're going to have to sit around trying to find an Eevee, aren't we? 3 Pokemon. Okay. Drifloon. Okay. So, Ghost, Flying. It can't actually hit us with a Ghost-type move with Nala. That's good, because we're normal. So, really, it can only use its Flying-type moves or any non-stab moves, which is massive. Gust. Okay. Shouldn't do too much, because you're level 19. Yeah. Good. This is an easy dub. Like, I didn't even have to worry. Ember. Kill it. Good job, Nala. That is the way to go. And what else you got? What's your other two? They're both probably gonna be like level 19, so this should be very easy. Hippo. Oh, you're ground. Okay, so you can know a rock type move, which could fuck us. So hopefully you don't. If you know a rock type move, I'm a little scared, but I don't think you should. Like, oh, and you're dead either way. Does not matter. We crit. Okay, good job, Nala. Let's go. Love to see it. Okay, and final Pokemon is. Oh, we got buffed by sand. Okay. Final Pokemon is a Pachirisu, electric type. Okay, so you're still screwed. You're done. Pachirisu is a very French-looking Pokemon. Not French, like it fits the vibe of France. Like, when I say a French-looking Pokemon, I mean, like, it passes the French vibe test. Like, if I were to picture if Pokemon existed in France, I could see Pachirisu being there. Because honestly, I could see some lady on a balcony in Paris petting her Pachirisu as she's sipping her tea in the morning. Like, very French thing to think, like, like in my head to imagine. Would not bat an eye if that happened in real life. So, like, makes sense. Okay, there we go. Good job. Done. Now, we are in another town, right? What town is this? I'm assuming, right? Oh! Okay, we got a loading screen for the town. Geosenge Town? Okay, let's heal up. I'm going to heal up, and then I think I'm going to go start looking for EVs. So, I will be back when we found an EV to add to the party. Okay, we found an EV. Let's go. I'm probably gonna use Fire Fang just because I don't want to kill the EV. That's our weakest move, I think. So let's see how much it does. Okay, Nala should be able to do it. I don't know if I trust Nala doing it twice though, because Nala might catch him on fire. So I think we're gonna try to chuck here, see if we can get it. We got a couple Pokeballs. We'll throw a Pokeball first. I do have a name. I'm so glad that it's a guy because I already have a name picked out. Some people suggested a name, but I had a name for a guy, Sylveon, very early on in the process because I started playing Elder Scrolls, and we'll get to that why. We caught the Eevee, but so basically the reason why, and I was saying about how Sylveon might be the most, level 31, might be the most influential Pokemon in Pokemon from Gen 6 on. The reason why is because it is the poster child of the Fairy type, which completely revolutionized Pokemon altogether. Fairy threw everything off the rails. So, I wanted to give our Sylveon a name that felt like it actually emphasized how big of a block in the road it put there for some people. So, basically, Fairy demolished dragons. So, I am going to name him after a video game character, and that is going to be the Dovahkiin. I'm going to name him Dovahkiin. He's a guy, so that makes sense. Worst nightmare for dragons. He's a literal dragon slayer. So, like, Dovahkiin, 99% sure that that's how you spell it. I'm going to look up. I'm pretty sure it's double I. I'm 99% sure that that's how you spell it. So, I'm just going to check 1 second before I actually press yes. So, I'll be back after that. Okay, yes, it is how you spell Dovahkiin. So, welcome to the party. Dovahkiin. Doesn't make sense for a regular Eevee, but when we get Sylveon, it is going to be the worst nightmare to any dragon type that ever looks wrong, that looks funny at us. Like, it is screwed when it looks funny at us, because once we get that Sylveon, oh boy, Fairy gonna fuck shit up. What is up with your smile, Nurse Joy? Like, there are some things about this game where, like, the little smile line, it seems like they just didn't know where to put it on a 3D model, because it seems like, look, it just looks so weird. I can't tell if that's a smile or if that's your chin or what. Like, I cannot tell. I feel like they just didn't know how to nail the, I don't know how to say it. Like, oh, nice payback. Like, how to nail, like, the smile to camera angle ratio. So, yeah, I don't know about that, but let's see. I'm hoping there's a gym here. I haven't heard anything about a gym being here, so I'm not sure. Because, like, we gotta get to a gym at some point. Like, it's been a while. Like, come on. Oh! Fuck, I was gonna grab that item, but I guess not. This is probably gonna be a story thing. Geosenge Town is the town of stones. Okay. I didn't need that. Like, literally did not. I guess it's to show that they're here, but, like, you already showed me they're here when I was in Route 10. Soft sand? Cool. Don't have a ground type. But, like, yeah, you did not need to show me that he was here. So, like, sure, whatever. Do you, my guy. But, what is this? Hello? Is this like a daycare? Oh, it's another hotel. Sure, but like, how do we get to the outside? That's my question, because there was an item there. I really wanted, wait, what is this? I think you're Leo great too. It makes me happy. Okay. Are you the person who tells me the happiness rating? That would make sense since the EVs were just last route. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. I'm assuming that's what you are. I feel like every place has a hotel. Like, every town that I've gone to has had a hotel like this. Exactly like this. So, like, I don't know. I do kind of not like that about this game, how, like, my worst enemy. Fuck it, we're doing it. I'm not, no, whatever. Oh, no, I didn't mean to hit explain. I always hit no. Okay, whatever. Sure, whatever. Goodbye. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm kind of, you know what? It's kind of the point where you can't hurt me anymore. You've hurt me so many times before. You can't hurt me anymore. But the one thing, like, there's one knock that I have with this game. I have a couple of knocks. I'm just saying one that, like, I'm gonna say now is I don't like how, like, every town has the exact same hotel. Like, that is one gripe that I have. Like, you couldn't have put, like, a different thing for each hotel. Like, give, like, a different, like, maybe even just a different lobby. You don't gotta change the rooms. Like, don't change, like, just a bookcase or something like that. I don't know. But we got Geosenge Town, and we will explore it next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe. It helps out a bunch. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell. It notifies you every time I upload. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.